First, I'd like to state clearly that the global dairy sector is strongly committed to climate action, as the significant support to the Pathways to Net Zero initiative is showing. The Pathways to Dairy Net Zero was launched on September 22nd, 2021, and is now regrouping more than 160 leading organizations and largest dairy companies supporting the initiative. As well, IDF has been working tirelessly to develop methodologies and guidelines to support those efforts on climate. It is then very important to understand the topic of methane. It should also be noted that the dairy sector represents a fraction of livestock agriculture and food sector footprint and has been actively working on improving. It goes without saying that all human activity has a footprint on environment. That being said, it should be expected that all contributing sectors are asked to make efforts. The impact of massive use of fossil fuel and coal in many non-agricultural sectors is part of the bigger picture on climate change and cannot be ignored because they are too difficult to address, and then focus being made on agriculture because, we're kind of more active in making those changes. As you can see in the latest IPCC report, the impact on reducing fossil fuel and gases has actually a greater impact than reducing methane in the livestock sector. That being said, we are committed and are doing all the effort to make the difference, but also the effort should be coming from all the rest of the activities of the sector and not only on agriculture. One should note as well that the global dairy sector is also committed to maximize the contribution of dairy to the UN Sustainable Development Goals. The commitment is expressed in the Dairy Declaration of Rotterdam that was signed in 2006 by IDF and FAO. Dairy contributes significantly to Sustainable Development Goals 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 12, 13. Thus, the importance of reminding of the substantial contribution of dairy to nutrition security, livelihood, biodiversity, and ecosystem services are also important. We are talking about an holistic approach. Finally, in addressing climate change, it should not also come at the expense of other important elements as nutrition and livelihood. And that's what the concept of One Health approach is wanted to address: human health, animal health, and the planet health altogether. We all need to be innovative in finding ways to address the OECD triple challenge of providing food security and nutrition to a growing global population, providing livelihoods to those along the food supply chain, and contributing to environmental sustainability. The IDF Dairy Sustainability Outlook is our contribution to sharing those initiatives, programs, and ideas that are currently ongoing. We hope that the webinar today will give you a greater understanding of the important pieces of the puzzle that methane is.